If you see this hornet, stay away from it. But why? Before I tell you, like and subscribe. There is multiple videos of this hornet. This is the Asian giant hornet Vespa mandarinia, or northern giant hornet. Including the color form referred to as the Japanese giant hornet, is the world's largest hornet. It is native to temperate and tropical East Asia, South Asia, mainland Southeast Asia, and parts of the Russian Far East. Was also found in the Pacific Northwest of North America in late 2019-6-7, with a few more additional sightings in 2020, and nests found in 2021, prompting concern that it could become an invasive species. However, by the end of the season in November 2022, there were no confirmed sightings in North America at all, suggesting they may have been eradicated in that region. Asian giant hornets prefer to live in low mountains and forests, while almost completely avoiding plains and high-altitude climates. Mandarinia creates nests by digging, co-opting pre-existing tunnels dug by rodents, or occupying spaces near rotten pine roots. It feeds primarily on larger insects, colonies of other eusocial insects, tree sap, and honey from honeybee colonies. The hornet has a body length of 45 mm 1+3 for in, a wingspan around 75 mm 3 in, a wingspan around 75 mm 3 in, and a stinger 6 mm 1/4 in long, which injects a large amount of potent venom. Mandarinia is a species in the genus Vespa, which comprises all true hornets, along with 7 other species. Mandarinia, a part of the V. tropica species group, defined by the single notch located on the apical margin of the 7th gastral sternum of the male. The most closely related species within the species group is V. sor. The triangular shape of the apical margin of the clypeus of the female is diagnostic. The vertex of both species is enlarged, and the shape of the apex of the aedigus is distinct and similar. Division of the genus into subgenera has been attempted in the past, but has been abandoned, due to the anatomical similarity among species and because behavioral similarity is not associated with phylogeny. The species has existed since the Miocene epoch, as indicated by fossils found in the Shan Wang Formation. As of 2012, 3 subspecies were recognized: 21 V. M. mandarinia, V. m. magnifica, and V. m. nobilis. The former subspecies referred to as V. m. japonica has not been considered valid since 1997. The most recent revision in 2020 eliminated all of the subspecies rankings entirely, with japonica, magnifica, and nobilis now relegated to informal non-taxonomic names for different color forms. Since its discovery in North America, the scientific literature and official government sources refer to this species by its established common name, Asian giant hornet, whilst the mainstream media have taken to using the nickname murder hornet. In July 2022, the Entomological Society of America stated that they will adopt the common name northern giant hornet for the species to avoid potentially discriminatory language, citing xenophobia and racism related to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, the hornet's head is a light shade of orange and its antennae are brown with a yellow-orange base. Mandarinia is distinguished from other hornets by its pronounced clypeus and large genny. Its orange mandible contains a black tooth that it uses for digging. The thorax is dark brown, with 2 gray wings varying in span from 35 to 76 mm 1+38 to 3 in. Its forelegs are brighter than the mid and hind legs. The base of the forelegs is darker than the rest. The abdomen alternates between bands of dark brown or black, and a yellow-orange hue consistent with its head color. The 6th segment is yellow. Its stinger is typically 6 mm 1/4 in long and delivers a potent venom that, in cases of multiple hornets stinging simultaneously, can kill a human. The queens are considerably larger than workers. Queens can exceed 50 mm to in, while workers are between 35 and 40 mm 1+5 and 135 in. The reproductive anatomy is consistent between the two, but workers do not reproduce. Drones males are similar to females and can attain 38 mm 1+12 in length, but lack stingers. This is a consistent feature among the Hymenoptera. Larvae spin a silk cocoon when they complete development and are ready to pupate. Larval silk proteins have a wide variety of potential applications due to their wide variety of potential morphologies, including the native fiber form, but also sponge, film, and gel.